This is Norwood Sucks Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'm up to something. I want to call your heart attention. You're lovely. If you follow my trick, I've been led through the path for this. And I've let you down. I'm so sorry. All I want to do is run to humanity and cry how sorry I am. I didn't live up the way coincidence led me. I didn't know. Know this. I tell you, I get it out. I didn't know. I've looked at my life and I'm like King Saul. Yay, Saul. As a Jew, I mourn Saul. I mourn him. You know, they took on a project and blew it, and they've never had a confession. I love Jew, and I'm so glad I am one. Took on the project of the planet. I like you. Just because you fall down and skin your knee and don't sit around and cry. Anyway, I live up to where I've been. You're going to hear something really nice. I'm trying to get out the nice where I've been. I've been nice. I want to tell you about it. I'm going to tell my planet how nice it's been for me. I've been where it's nice. I got to remind you how nice it's been. And I'm struggling, and I'm so sorry you don't know. I could just get it out. It's right there in front of you. And I'm so sorry I'm struggling with that. That's the main thing I want to say. My God, I'm so sorry. Mr. Bush, I'm sorry. Everyone living right now needs to bow to Mr. Bush and tell him you're sorry. Fill his heart with sweet. You all have it. Let him have it. Because you took that man out and just literally whooped the hell out of him. And mocked all ancient history, world history, just acted like didn't live. And took one human being and said, you're a cruel man. Shut up. Keep talking, dummy. I'll humiliate you right in front of him. Yay, Mr. Bush. As someone that has a job to do and screwing it around, I tell you, you sure impressed me. I just am so sorry, Mr. Bush. And this whole planet owes you one huge apology. And I'll tell you what, if they ever face Jesus, Mr. Bush, Jesus will make them apologize to you. They're never going to get by Jesus without apologizing to you. I affirm you that one. You better wake up, planet. You better wake up. They're passing right before you. You're not recognizing them, and I can hear you're not. Because before Mr. Bush was Mr. Kennedy. And I'll tell you what. You think you'll bow to Mr. Bush? Wait till you see what you've done to Mr. Kennedy and Jesus. You've never said an honest word about any one of these two people, and they both stood right there and died right in front of you. For you. You know about somebody living and dying for you. Those two people did, and you still mocking them. Every word they ever said, every position they ever held, you take Jesus and John Kennedy and spit straight in their face. That's for sure. Both having a confession they had a passion for you and didn't know what the hell they were doing, needed your help. Which is the only thing you can do. Who here has the ability to so-called lead? You're better off to stay way back in the back, stay out of sight, and steer from the rear very quietly like a rudder on the bottom of a ship. Fighting the barnacles is the best the rudder gets to do. Want to bet. That would get something done. That would steer. The problem with the ship, the steering mechanism is broke on the ship. And you're going around a circle and claiming that's the best you can do. That's all humans do. The newspaper editor tells me. That's the best you're going to get here, boy. Shut up. This ship sails port to port. It runs in currents, and it knows all about it. And humans do too. Logic. Now you're telling me the ship can't logic, never will. Baloney. That's all the ship does. And when it don't, it's broke. State that. You are not a state of idiot. You are not. They say, what makes this place great? Everyone walking the surface of this globe knows better. That's what makes it great. The main thing that makes this planet big, you're aware. You know better. Once you hit that lifestyle, you'll know it. And right now you are far from the lifestyle that you know better. Wanna bet? Your living style mocks what you know. Generosity, kindness, loveliness, sentiment, that's what you know. And everything else you do not know. That's what's wrong here. And that's what's right, too. There's more right than there is wrong here. A lot more right than there is wrong. In fact, everything's right, and there ain't no wrong. Where you stop, remember what's happening is normal, natural. That's not wrong. Everything going on right now is normal and natural. It's not wrong. Right. Now back it up, put it in order, live it. High Plains Drifter. Never changes. Never changes.